Hey Aaron, let's definitely take a look at this one. We've got a lot of information being thrown at us, but basically we have to find the relative maxima, or maximum, and the relative minima, or minimum. So here's our graph, and we're given the function right here, 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 12x plus 6, and we're also told the zoom here. Now this comes from an older like TI-83 type of graph, so what this means is this first set of information is for the x-axis, which means we're going from -5 to 5, and every time we increase, or every dot on the line increases by 1. So what that tells us is this point right here, let me blow this up. So we'll take a look. This point right over here is -5. This point over here is 5, and every tick mark just increases by 1. Okay, so we know that this is like 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. All right, so that it kind of tells us the value. Our second set of information is the y-axis, and again we go from -35 to 35, and we increase by 5 each time. So I know that this very bottom point right here, if I were to scroll down, that's -35, literally right there, and then we go up by 5s each time all the way to 35. Okay? So here's what we're asked to do. Let's do the maximum first, and the location corresponds to the x-axis. So if we blow this up, the relative maximum is right here. Okay, so that's located at the x value of -2, because again I know that this is like -1, that's -2. So this is the location of that maximum. The second part of the question asks us to figure out what that is. So this is the x component they want. What's the y component? What's the value of that function at that point? Now, because the y-axis, so we blow this up again, because this goes up by 5, we can't really estimate, you know what I mean? Like it could be something in there, I have no idea. So what you have to do, we know it's located at -2, that's our x value. You sub that in for x up here into our function, and then you get me what f of x is. That goes right here. So in this case, if you blasted that in, did order of operations, do your exponents, multiply, combine, you're going to get 26. Then you rinse and repeat that for the minima. There's only one minimum here, and that's located at the x value of 1. So again, the value of that, if you just blast in 1 to this function, do order of operations, you'll get it right there. So it's a little bit confusing in the wording, but in general, when we're talking about maximums and minimums, or maxima and minima, the location is the x coordinate, and the value is the y coordinate. X always comes before y, that's how you can think of it. So x here, then the y there. I hope that helps you, buddy. If it doesn't, let me know, and we can take it a bit further.